Can you say instead of MYN, can you
Mine?
say like MY mine or something that says mynsport.com so they recall the website? Or
You
is
just said
bad?
it. No, it's not bad. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to unlock the performance advantage of your cycling kit. And I'm not qualified to talk about that, so I brought in a ringer. My friend Paola Bedin is a former professional racer in Italy, and she's the owner of mynsports.com clothing brand. It's a cycling kit that you see me wearing all the time. Paola and I have become friends throughout the years. I love her brand of clothing. And one day, Paola and I were having a conversation about the banana, and she explained to me how cyclists mess up the jersey pockets with the little butt of the banana. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. So I asked her if she would come and share some of the gems, because she's going to share some practical tips that you can use to unlock the performance of your cycling kit and how to use them properly. Paola is like my sister. She's like my cycling sister.
What an honor.
So welcome to the channel, Paola.
Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting me.
So how long have you been bike riding?
This is a bad question because it's going to explain my age. But I started with a first road bike when I was a 7-year-old. And I'm 48 now. I never stopped. So.
And you race professionally?
I did for 3 years. That was a great experience for me, lifetime. I still have many friends that have come from that moment in my life. It's been great because I always had a huge cycling passion, but I was never good enough.
Okay.
So most of the times I was getting in the shower after race and the water was cold because all the others passed before me.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about the development of fabrics and the design of your clothing to get them to be functional yet very comfortable.
Yes, thank you though. I thank you for this is a compliment for me because we put a lot of studying, and this is my second passion other than the designs, and is just to go and feel the fabric. I don't like to use things because other companies are using it. Of course, there are some fabrics where you must use those because for technical reasons. But beside that, most of the times I don't even go and look for fabrics around cycling. I just look for fabrics like in a bathing suit, for example, field, because it's something that needs to dry very fast. The colors need to resist very well as well. So every part of your skin that is touching with the cycling clothing is a part of skin that we have that is super soft. And a lot of fabrics producers hate me for that because they know that I go just and I touch and I say no. But you know this one? No. But you know, is a cheap, is a stock? No. I will never wear something like that. So for me it's extremely important. And the second part is how that fabric that I picked resists on the all the washes that we are gonna do.
All right, bibs or shorts?
I can say like 15 things, but the most important one, Luis, is if you can always go with the bib shorts. I know that it's uncomfortable if you have to go to the bathroom, but most of the time you're in the saddle, not in the bathroom. And the main reason is because with the shorts, when you put the bib shorts on, and you do this movement, because when you ride a bike, you are in this position, what happens is that the bibs are pulling up on the side where the pad is, and so the pad is gonna stick on your butt, okay, and not moving. When you have the shorts, you don't have this pulling, there's only a small elastic that the pad is continuing to do this, and this is gonna be way more uncomfortable than using the bib shorts.
All right, underwear or Commando?
That is so funny for me. When I discovered that Commando means with no underwear, I left for 3 years. Yeah, absolutely no wearing the underwear when you wear the shorts or bib shorts is extremely important. And this is something that shocks everyone. And no, I'm glad that you asked me this question, Luis, because are those questions that everybody knows when it's too late, and everybody's always afraid to ask, you know. I actually see people that are wearing the underwear when we are riding, because guys, you see it. You think that people don't see it, but they do. And I go there and I say, why do you use the underwear? And they're like, can you see it? And I say, yeah. And I know that is a bad question to ask, but I just do it because I really want people to feel comfortable when they're riding a bike. The pad is made with an hypoallergenic fabric and an antimicrobial. Thank you. I said it way better in Italian. Antimicrobial, okay? Is that good?
That's
okay.
very good.
Properties that are made on purpose to be in the contact with the skin, okay? Since all the producers know that for a best performance, the pad needs to stick on your butt, they apply on the top of the pad, the best fabric ever. So the underwear is something that is gonna help the chafing, thank you. And it's gonna create irritation. It doesn't allow you to ride a bike so comfortably, also the times after. So it's extremely important not to go Commando, not to go with the underwear, sorry. Go Commando.
One really awesome thing for me about Paola is that she's a super classy cyclist. I've always enjoyed having the opportunity to ride with her. She's just great on the bike. And that passion for cycling certainly transfers into her as a manufacturer of quality cycling clothing. You'll notice that Paola has been changing her outfits and I have not.
It's because I'm Italian, you're not.
Right. We're going to talk about sleeve length and tight, because this was a big deal for me when I first met Paola. So
So if you order a jersey that has a laser cut sleeves, that means that it has a fabric that expands a lot when you put it on. So when you put it on, you're sure that no matter how big your muscle, exactly, your panino, your sandwich is, it actually adjusts on the circumference. Thank you, of your arm. So, and your circonferenza. Bravo, Luis. You're better in Italian than I'm in English. So yeah, definitely a laser cut jersey. For the length, you know, it's more aerodynamic if you have a long one. But the length is a choice, and you're definitely more aerodynamic with a longer length. But I think that the most important thing is laser cut jersey.
Okay. So tell me, what does MYN mean?
So MYN means mind your nature. You said it better than I do.
Mind your nature.
Yeah, I miss that. True. I'm working on it. It's like your R that you cannot do.
But your Italian accent is cuter than my proper American English.
Okay. Cycling, you know, is about never giving up. It's always so hard. Even when you go for an easy bike ride, there's either a bunch of wind or somebody that you meet that goes faster than you and you want to keep up. So I really like this mind your nature, which is like an acceptance of what you are in that moment. Just mind who you are in that moment. And I don't mean like this is your character, this is who you are. I mean like just accept day by day who you are. You know, you can be Luis, today you're strong, good, go for it. Tomorrow you're still Luis, but maybe you're weak. Just mind your nature and accept it. You know, accept that sometimes you can be strong, sometimes you can be weak, sometimes you can cry, sometimes you can laugh. So I think that we should take this really as a bless, just to accept who you are in this exact moment.
Well, I thank you for sharing your time, your expertise.
Thank you.
You can visit Paola's store at
mynsport.com. All is made in Italy, me too.
And it's made in Italy with
love. Amore, 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 like Luis says.
Thank you, Paola.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I hope that was a benefit to you guys. I'm going to put a link below to Paola's website so that you can check out some of the MYN kit. It's seriously some of the most comfortable, some of the most breathable cycling apparel I've ever worn. Just so you guys know, the first time I ever put on anything that Paola sent me, I was like, this doesn't even feel like cycling kit. It feels like sweats, but it performs like cycling kit. So yeah, check her stuff out. All right, guys, as always, our aim here at the channel is to inform, instruct, inspire. Be blessed.